Hello everyone, I'm Dante, and today I want to show you something that's really close to my heart. My card game, Dunderhead, History's First Genius. This game is good for 2 to 4 players, and for 12 and up. It's a family-friendly game, but it has some strategy aspects that younger kids might not actually get. It is played with dice and cards, and these tokens, and even a sundial token. The main theme of Dunderhead is prehistoric. You play as Dunder, a caveman who's been kicked out of his home for being, well, too smart, for a caveman anyway. So now Dunder must travel into the world and find the last stretch of land that has not yet been claimed. Of course, along the way, he finds monstrous creatures, dinosaurs, dangerous plants, and he invents a few things along the way as well. The main purpose of the game is twofold. One, to survive, or rather outlive everyone else in the game. You do this with heart tokens. Every player has a heart token, or rather 10 of them. The second half of the survival relies on you building a home for yourself. The first player to build a home wins. The dice here is the adventure die. It represents every time you go out into the wild. When you roll it, it tells you what card to pick up or what event might happen to you. You have the health cards, which all have strange prehistoric meals like the saber-tooth sandwich, which will replenish your heart. Part cards, which are the parts needed to build your home. The fiend cards, which represent weird monsters and dinosaurs like the angry T-Rex. And finally, the wild card. Wild card is exactly as it sounds like. It's weird events that may happen when you go out. Everything from falling into lava pits, finding your opponent's home that's right next to you, and you can steal from them, of course, to even inventing the wheel. The game has save and trading options, meaning you could save a card and then later on trade it with someone else. You could trade it with an opponent to gain something from them or to cripple them, whichever works best for you. The sundial actually changes with each full round. So first round will be sunlight, second round will be moonlight. This also affects the gameplay and changes how certain aspects affect you. Now, 4 cards, 6-sided die. You have a cave symbol on one side, and Dunder himself on the other. Dunder allows you to pick up any card you want, and all the other players must do so also. Another way you could control the flow of the game. And the cave is the aspect of adventure. If you get the cave, you roll the numerical die. And then from there, you either find great treasure or find disaster. The game is about a half hour to an hour playthrough. As I said, it's pretty open to family games, and generally the rules are meant to be pretty simple. So you don't have to sit down with a 15 to 100 page rule book that has to be revisited every few minutes just to find out how to move the next player. That's my game. What you're looking at here is a prototype. The only thing that will change from here are a bit of an art aspect. Instead of these white backgrounds, you might have more detailed coloring in the background, but aside from that, the gameplay is as I described it. And more, of course. Presently, this game is for sale on thegamecrafter.com. Thegamecrafter.com has card games made by many people, and I really hope you enjoy mine from there. And, well, I hope to see you in the future. Thank you.